Walker.
Can you hear me?
Nondesca.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I've been talking to you like 5 minutes.
I didn't have my headphones on.
Oh. Okay.
This guy's got a metal voice. Let's just listen to this song instead.
It's been centuries since Trevor Belmont battled the forces of Dracula.
It flies
His
on my
descendant,
screen.
one of the few remaining Belmonts, has set out on an adventure of his own. This is the tale of Eric Belmont and his journey. The ancient blood feud awakened in the fourth era of Skyrim.
Oh my gosh,
The world of Miles of Soulstone.
This is Skyrim, Castlevania style.
This one was pretty good. I think we listened to this one the other night. Anyway, starting a little bit later tonight. Emily just got home like not even an hour ago.
Where from?
Picking up her brother from the airport. Just got back from his mission.
Right, you get the beach trip.
What?
The beach trip.
No, not the beach trip. Not yet. That's not for a month.
Well, that's what he's got to be home for.
Yeah. Yes. Otherwise, he would have been missed it by 2 weeks. All right. So, I got my monster here to give me energy. Monster at 11 o'clock at night, almost. Hopefully the game doesn't crash like a ton, like it did on, was it like Monday night when I streamed? I think it was. Today's Tuesday, right? No, it's Wednesday. No, today's Tuesday. Anyway, I had to work from home the last two. Is Brendan on here? Because I see like he's all muted and stuff. That's Brendan, right? Because I was about to like kick his ass from the chat because I didn't recognize his name. So.
That's nice.
Huh? Well, because I didn't recognize that it was him, I'm like, wait, no, it's got the dumb sunglasses, so it must be Brendan. I mean, cool sunglasses. I love Brendan. I do. I just tease too hard.
I think there's literally just this basic one.
Yeah, and I put a picture for that I made. What am I looking for? Facebook. Gosh, dang. I want to monitor the stream from my phone. There we go. Just got back from this mission. Alright, seems like it's 3 minutes behind. That's cool, whatever. Okay. Oh. Wintry Wonderland. Arucardo. So I've been watching, because I worked from home today and it wasn't very busy. I just watched a bunch of anime.
Nice.
Guess I'm an otaku too. I'm an otaku.
As long as you're not a weed.
Double check something. Someone is running a little slow here. This doesn't need to be open. That's fine, that's fine. immersive armors has been configured. I don't know if Chris is gonna show up or not. I kind of hope he does, but
Yeah.
because you know we both have off tomorrow. All right, so when I was it was Sunday night. So when I was streaming on Sunday night, I had to like I'm doing the mission, I'm redoing because it kept crashing and I had to keep redoing everything. It was annoying as crap. So I gave it a break last night and I resorted my load order. So hopefully they work fine tonight. And we got people killing each other. Oh, guy got his head cut off. Is that guy a Stormcloak? He's a Stormcloak. These are bandit thugs. I'm gonna take. If they got money, I'm taking it. And lockpicks, even though I have easy lockpicking. I need to do this. I need to do the Civil War quest line. I'm just kind of nervous because I have war zones turned on, which is like makes all the battles bigger instead of 5 people. So I'm hoping the game will be able to withstand it, you know. Whoa, Alucard, you're crazy, son. My guy's supposed to be more of a spell sword. So how's school going? Is it nice to have a day off?
I had class today.
Well, yeah, I mean tomorrow. I had to work today, but I don't have to work tomorrow.
I mean, it's gonna be nice, I guess, but I don't know if I can do anything.
Got you in the shoulder, biatch.
I think it was like 2 years ago for like still I went to Taco Bell. Started my letters and eggs and eating.
Dude, Alucard is brutal as F, man. He always comes in with like lightning or fire and then just rips people to pieces. Now I've been watching this anime called Gantz.
I think I've heard of that one.
Yeah, it's like these it's like people get killed, but then they get saved in their last moment of life, and then in their last moment of life, they are then like a copy of them's made basically or something, and then they're basically recruited to like fight aliens. It's a bit raunchy though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, like the one character in it, this girl in it, they just like I don't know. This came out in like I mean it's based off a manga, but like the anime's from like the mid 2000s, but like the characterizations of like this like the main female right now, like she's just like I mean they point it out too, but she's like so helpless and can't take care of herself. It's very unappealing in that regard. But like it's like I don't know, it's like written from like the I don't know, the perspective of a 15-year-old boy. So I guess I can't fault them there, but I guess I expected a little bit more.
Yeah.
Where I'd be without you.
Fair enough.
Ah, damn game froze or crashed again. I might have to send Magic Dude home because maybe he's crashing my game. I don't know. Having him and Alucard on. So we're 10 minutes, not even 10 minutes in, we've already crashed.
Let's go for 6.
Oh my gosh.
Right.
Please no. If it keeps doing that, I don't know how like it's like I get the game working fine, it works fine. Then something happens. Maybe I've set too much on my save. I have no idea. Maybe I need to edit my character and create a new profile, quote unquote. I don't know. I mean, but everything should work. It's just maybe I'm just trying to do too much at once. Maybe I need to send somebody else home. You know, I just sent Cicero home. There's another freaking fly. This air conditioner's been running for like 2 hours. It's so gross outside though, so I mean, whatever. It says it's 75 degrees, but it feels like 80 because of the humidity. And then it felt like 108 today, apparently, because of the humidity with the sun.
Still here.
Still here. Good luck. You're on your own now.
I'll get you some other time, Mark Curio. Alright, it's just us three. Don't crash. Oh. Alright. Damn it! I go around the corner and it crashes. What is the freaking wrong deal thingamajig? It's not even the dude, it's just... This is so frustrating. Like, I can't even enjoy the dang game and it does that. So I have to boot it up again. It takes 5 minutes to boot because I have to load all the damn mods I have on it. I thought like, oh, maybe I should just take out some mods. I'm like, no, it's not as good then. It's just vanilla Skyrim. That's the fun of playing it modded because I can do all this stuff. Harry Potter music, a kid looks like a wax doll. Do.
It's done.
I'm gonna walk outside.
Oh.
Maybe if we go on another... Damn it! The game crashed again. I'm like perpetually stuck.
It's annoying.
Yes, it is. I'm about to load like an earlier save or something. Now look at my desktop because it's got a cool picture.
If you insist. It looks all vaporwave, dog. I want to just make a vaporwave playlist for driving at night. Not that I do that much, but if I did.
But if I did.
Because my night's got a cap on it, man.
That's right.
Every night.
Because you need a nightcap, bro. Alright, so we're gonna load. Before I tried to kill Cicero, Electric guitar. I got monster on my face. Alright. This is what we're gonna do. Where is the alternative race menu? Okay. Open race menu. I'm gonna get flagged for the music, but whatever, I don't care. Because if I save, even though I make no dang changes on my character, he looks physically the same. Oh, look at that boyish. Look at that look, man. He's like a freaking YouTube star. He's so handsome with that hair. I save it, it's going to create a new profile with the same name, and maybe it won't be an overloaded profile. That's what I hope. And hopefully the game won't crash a ton, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna save. We're gonna save on our new profile. And pray to the 8 divines. Sorry, I'm a Nord. 9 divines that the game does not crash anymore tonight. Why do I have... Ice Spike's cool. It's like a Bellnades almost. My glove's cool, right? So what are you up to?
Just kind of hanging out. Now having... Probably could be doing chemistry homework, but I don't feel like it right now.
Oh yeah, there's a death move. Alucard keeps saying that. I don't know where I'd be without you. I'm just like, dude, you're the one killing everyone else.
I'll be back.
I bring you to all the prey. Who needs bows and arrows when I got Magicka? Alucard's teleporting in front of me. Oh my gosh, there's like a million dudes here. Oh hell. Where are they? Did we just walk through the back door, you idiots? What? What's so funny?
This guy, he forced a bot to watch 1,000 hours of diners, drive-ins, and dives, and then he had to write his own episode.
Oh no. This makes me nervous.
Here's how it starts. Intro, parking lot. Guy Fieri sits in a convertible. It looks like America.
Oh, that's too good.
Guy Fieri. I'm Guy Fieri, and there's nothing you can do about it. Today I'm eating it all. And then it says, guy takes a bite out of his hair.
Guy takes a bite out of his hair. Game crashed. Son of a bitch.
Here, I'll just send you the thing.
Okay.
Cool.
This game.
People set out fireworks everywhere over there.
Yeah. Well, they were earlier, but they stopped. Tomorrow's gonna be different, obviously.
Okay.
Freaking bug. Laughing a bit hard there.
Yeah. You see the one where it's the Olive Garden commercial?
Yes, you showed me that one. Most of the stream is a loading screen in my desktop.
Screen stream.
How am I gonna defeat Dracula if the game keeps crashing? I'm just gonna use console commands. Maybe that'll help. Probably not. Probably make things worse. Tell you what. Kill all. Oh, you all died? Oh, man. Too bad. Oh, I'm so good at lockpicking. Okay. My... Okay.
Ain't this
There you are.
You got like 4 spell swords coming in here. You really want to fight us?
Come on.
What are you throwing?
This is the end.
Your soul is mine. Okay, there's guy's brains hanging out.
The whites hate you.
The whites hate me? Racist? I never should have become a frickin' I'm going up to the floor using my Belmont powers of floor walking. Okay, we're gonna smelt some stuff while we, you know. Why would I put gold in there? Requires one eye patch and I'll get it. Okay, interesting. Fur collar. Sure, my fur collar is a piece of crap. Sea dog cape, sure. Steel ingot. Wolf shield, sure. That was a cool wolf shield though.
Let me know if you have anything you need.
Well, thank you, Lydia. That's very kind of you. Let me loot some corpses first. Oh, he died on his chest. Alright, guys. Mission accomplished. Alucard, get that out of the way. Grabbing some health potions. Okay, we're gonna save again. We're gonna teleport. Or fast travel to Dragon's Reach. Okay, Walker, we're making some progress here.
There we go.
Don't sound too enthusiastic.
There we go.
No, I need you less enthused than that.
There we go.
Thank you. Alright.
Okay.
I'm right behind you.
Sometimes when I'm looking at people really like in the face, I can't really see their faces. It's really blurry. A guy might get nervous. A guy approaches with his weapon drawn. So you know they're finally starting to release some material for the next X-Men movie?
Oh,
Even though it's been delayed 3 times.
Huh.
Comes out like early next year, next spring or something. Stupid like that. Like,
I've been running.
they keep ever since like Disney started buying.
Caught on to our little campaign yet.
They've kept delaying it. It was supposed to come out this summer.
Perfect. Hopefully this will let us know more. The Silver Hand has been scouring the one group has hit. Get it back for the honor of us all.
Okay, so now we talk to Companion's leader for work. Maybe not, because this Companion's questline is pissing me off.
Still here. I've got your back. What can I get for you?
Some legs, because apparently I don't have any when I look down. Maybe I just need to turn off frickin' war zones. Or maybe there's a way I can turn it down. On the old version of it, there's a way to adjust it, but
Oh, did you end up seeing Incredibles on?
yeah, I did. Last Saturday.
Was it good?
Oh yeah, no, I liked it. Yeah. Summon Spectral Assassin. Oh gosh, I'm not really a fan of Castlevania remixes. I used to think they were cooler when I was younger, but now I'm just kind of like, just give me real, like the real stuff, the original.
Mm-hmm.
I've got your back.
Do you work tonight, Walk?
Yeah.
Oh, that's lame, dude.
I don't know. And then I'll probably have to work Thursday through Saturday. I don't want to do. That's what I did last week, and it kind of sucks because you work more days after your day off than you do before your day off.
Done.
I just killed a doggo, but it was gonna bite me, so I froze it, and then I took meat from it.
Wow, hard.
I know, I know.
Time to end this with a
Oh, how did I miss?
over here.
Dude, Alucard about to chop that guy's head off.
You don't play around. Dude, you just shoved a freaking ice through the dog's head. Freeze it.
It froze too. It was a quick death. I granted it that. I could have just whipped it and took its soul, but I didn't do that.
Next thing is that episode of Futurama.
We seem to be braver than most.
Seymour.
The dog?
Yeah.
His pizza dog or whatever?
Uh-huh. And then he goes to the future and Seymour just waits for him forever.
And he dies like 10 years later, but he doesn't return for 1,000 years. Because he was frozen in time.
Yeah. Sad stuff, man.
Oh, I guess I need to watch my... Oh, shit! I died. At least the game didn't crash. Knock on wood, you know.
Touch wood.
Picked a bad time to get lost.
How can you breathe? They put an ice shard in your throat.
Painfully.
Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Ah, yeah. Right in the head. Hitbox detection. Nowhere to be seen. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like your hunter armor. Shaman boots. Nice try, Silverhand. Alucard, thanks for killing all these werewolf hunters with me. I appreciate it. And Marcio and Lydia, you just do what I say, because I pay you.
Most bandits are cowards.
Yeah, well, they're hunters. They live in caves, though. They kind of act like bandits, though. They're basically bandits with silver swords and occasional magic.
That's racist to bandits.
What?
So that's racist to bandits.
What Alucard said?
No, I mean,
Alucard said, well, he keeps saying it every time we fight them. He's like, these guys live just like bandits, but these seem braver than most.
I've got your back.
Companion quest line. It is dumb. Do. Why did I turn myself into a werewolf? So I could put all the other hunters out of business.
Oh.
I'm just stealing all their souls so I can make good weapons and armor. I gotta freaking publish my previous videos.
Have you been bringing the
I
back
got the
another
fragment.
piece of glory? Good work, Shield brother.
We can be more than shield brothers, Aelia the Huntress.
All right then.
Guess I'm out of here. Unless they're gonna send me on some fetch quest, I'm gonna go do something else then. I should save, I'm getting too cocky.
yeah, dude, you're too cocky.
Girl blue dress. Oh, if I have ever a daughter someday, I'll give her a blue dress I stole from these guys.
That'd be nice for you to do.
Yeah, you know.
Oh,
Maybe I'll have my dude marry Alucard. Nah, Alucard's in the chicks. He wouldn't do me. Locate ceremonial weapons, Dragonborn. Horn of Jurgenwind Collar. He the Horn of Jurgenwind Collar. Let's join the Stormcloaks. Great, everybody's killing each other. Don't mind me, gents. And the game crashes. I'm gonna have to turn off like war zones or something. As much as it pains me. Because if I start doing that quest line, maybe let me check the war zones SSE. Taking full advantage of the massive updates found in SSE, revived, rebuilt, reborn, adds 10,000 thousands of nearly pissed NPCs, new scenery, new battlefield, and new boss-like characters. I'm just gonna have to see if I can get past the game. Because what happens, they all start fighting, and then I'm like, shit, and then the game crashes.
Right.
Or rather, the game does that to me. It's just like, oh crap, can't do it. Sorry, I quit. I mean, I can uninstall the mod, but I want it because I've never done the Civil War questline with that in there. I think it'd be fun, but it's probably just gonna crash. Let's just do the dang fetch quest for the companions. At least when I was doing my streamathon last year, the games just worked because they were all on console, you know. When I was doing Resident Evil. Dude, Resident Evil 2 remake looks crazy and scary.
What I heard.
Yeah, like the trailer, I was just like, oh my gosh, this is so grotesque. It's just like Resident Evil 2 felt like to me when I was a kid. Like it was... Let's go talk to the companions, get a... Let's steal a sweet roll and a coin purse. Now that I'm part of the inner sanctum, I can steal everything. Because I became a werewolf. That's how things work around here. Do you do anything, Najada Stonearm?
I'm still trying to figure out why Skjor let you in the first
You don't
place.
do anything.
Now, if you'll excuse
I'm going to eat my bowl of bread. No, you're not. Hell, I walk into a room, they all pull their arms to stare at me disappointedly. I'm not really welcome here, am I?
Whoa.
Dude, I can see up your
Don't
skirt.
even. Might head down to the meadery later. See what they're brewing up. You can smell the honey on the wind.
I was the newest companion until you came along. I guess that's okay. Just means I can show you the ropes.
Oh, you're the nicest companion I've spoken to. The rest of you all are dicks. I'll stick some ice in your ground.
Have you been bringing the battle to the Silver? And there is more work to be done. But I fear that Kodlak's gotten wind of our recent efforts. He's asked to see you. My advice, always be honest with the old man. But don't tell him anything he doesn't need to know.
Okay, so I did get a quest.
Thank you for coming. Yes, young lady.
He's calling me a youngling. Are you going to kill me like
I hear you
a non-master Jedi?
Your hearts are full of grief, and my own weeps
I'm not
at the
really
loss
full
of
of grief,
Skjor.
dude.
But his death was avenged long ago. You have taken more lives than honor demands.
You're right. I have.
The cycle of retaliation may continue for some time. In any case, I have a task for you. Have you heard the story of how we came to be werewolves? The boy has a nugget of truth, but the reality is more complicated than that. It always is. The companions are nearly 5,000 years old. This matter of beast blood has only troubled us for a few hundred. One of my predecessors was a good but short-sighted man. He made a bargain with the witches of Glenmoral Company. If the companions would hunt in the name of their lord Hircine, we would be granted great power. They did not believe the change would be permanent. The witches offered payment, like anyone else. But we had been deceived. The witches didn't lie, of course, but it's more than our bodies.
Our minds.
The disease, you see, affects not just our bodies. It seeps into the spirit. Upon death, werewolves are claimed by Hircine for his hunting grounds. For some, this is a paradise. They want nothing more than to chase prey with their master for eternity. And that is their choice. But I am still a true Nord. I wish for Sovngarde as my spirit home. That's what I've spent my twilight years trying to find out.
Welcome, sir.
And now I've found the answer. The witch's magic ensnared us, and only their magic can release us.
Chris, we've only had 4 or 5
won't
crashes
give it willingly,
tonight.
But we can extract their foul powers by force.
Gentleman.
I want you to seek them
Chris,
out.
we've only had like 4 or
Go to
5
the
crashes
covenant
tonight.
ruins. Strike them down as a true
Hey.
warrior of the wild.
Better than 10, bro.
And bring
Yeah.
me their heads, the seat of their abilities. From there, we may begin to undo centuries of impurity.
I'm behind you.
You shall have no shield, brother, this time. But the spirit of Ysgramor goes with you to restore the honor of his legacy. Talos guide you, lad.
Talos guide you. I'm not going alone because I got Alucard, Lydia, and Marcio. I don't need your damn shield, brothers.
Hey! I know.
I've got your back.
Wipe out Clone Witches, collect Clone Witch's head. As part of the quest to cure lycanthropy, Kodlak Whitemane has sent me to kill witches and bring back their heads. Okay, so
No,
it's
another.
over
I already rinsed the snake one off.
yonder, if I remember.
That's fine.
So Brendan's with us?
He's on Discord, but he's not. I don't know. At first, I didn't realize it was Brendan, so when I first logged in, so I was like, who the crap's on this thing that I don't know? So I almost kicked him, but
That would have been so mean and funny at the same time.
it would. But then I was like,
He would have come back and been like, "What? They banned me?"
yeah, we hate you, Brendan. I was kidding.
That would be so funny.
He'd be like, hey, And he'd try to act cool about it, and then he'd start crying, probably.
Dude, freaking Richard and I made him cry the other night.
Dude.
Or almost cried.
What'd you guys do? Tease him?
Well, we came home from the daddy-daughter date with Emma and Lily, and Brendan, of course, is at the computer, and his mom is out back freaking mowing weeds. And so I come in, I'm like, Brendan, why the heck aren't you mowing the lawn? I'm like, you're old enough. And then he's like, oh, my mom didn't ask me to. And then,
my gosh.
Then Richard is like, you don't need your mom to ask you to. You're old enough. You hear the lawnmower starts going, you go out back and you help her, and you do it. And he's like, but she didn't ask me to. He started like, you know, like classic, you know, toddler Brendan cry.
Oh my
going
gosh.
on, it was so funny. And then I walked up to him and I was just like, Brendan, we're just teasing you, dude. We're just giving you a hard time.
I mean, to be honest, Andrea should have, if she really wanted him to, she should have asked him to.
Oh no, she totally should have. She didn't. She said that she didn't ask me to because
I just like. I mean, I'm at work every day, and Emily's here most of the time, but she's taking care of Alice all the time. So I'm just like, you know, I'll mow the lawn. It takes me 20 minutes. Yeah.
Well, and the thing is, it's like, I'm just like, I don't know. We grew up in a household where at Brendan's age we were mowing the lawn.
Yeah.
So
I remember Dad coming out at 40
it.
and getting pissed at me. He's like, I'm 40. I'm getting too old for this. I'm like, okay, Dad.
And you're like, I'm 10.
I know.
No, I don't know. Brendan's 12 years old. I just think like.
Yeah, but I don't see him as 12.
His mom should ask him.
I know.
I mean, he's pretty small, but still like. He should be able to mow the lawn.
He should.
He's got the energy and the strength. He could do it.
Yeah.
So I just think Andrew should have asked him. She's like, I just don't think he can handle all the weeds. I'm like, he'd learn, okay? He'd learn. The only way he'll learn though is if you make him.
Do they not have do they just have weeds in the yard?
Yeah, I mean they don't do anything with their yard. They're talking about moving again.
Oh no.
Like they're already looking at selling their house.
Gosh.
And buying
a brand new house.
Like buying one of those like
this guy's
houses
dude,
that
this
Timon
guy's
wants
got
to learn to build.
This guy's got some nice hair.
Well, hey,
what are those called? Like the big old crates?
Oh,
like from Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yes, a shipping crate.
Yeah, like a
Is he really gonna like do Doomsday Prepper house? That's what I've seen that on. Is like the Doomsday Prepper show.
No, it's more like it's just cheaper, and they can put it in a big plot of land, so they can have the house built the way they want it to, and then have a foundation put with a basement, and then you just put the crate on top
eyes to the wonders this
of the
world
foundation and basement.
I've cooked every dish in your book, and I must say your brilliance is inspiring.
And that way they have like an acre of land. He wants land and stuff.
Yeah.
Not land to take care of, obviously, because he doesn't need to take care of his own.
Yeah,
200 yards.
Yeah.
That he has. But
I've risked life and limbs.
Yeah, it used to be grass.
Masterpiece. Make sure to think of me when you use.
Yeah. See, when I moved into my house, as soon as it turns into like. As soon as it like started becoming spring, summer, I was just like, I need to do something about this lawn. It's like
you have to be
the dad and me came out. I was just like, gotta mow my lawn, gotta take care of my property.
Yeah, dude.
Although right now it's been so hot that it's just been dry. It's just killing all the grass. I'm just like, I'll wait for it to rain. We'll have a week of rain, then it'll all be green again.
No, you don't water it.
No. What's the point? It's a waste of water here because it just rains for a week straight and then you have green grass.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's no...
So what if you go through a dry spell, then you get dead grass?
Hmm?
I said if you go through a dry spell, though, you have dead grass.
Yeah, but everything grows back in Pennsylvania.
I guess that's true. I guess I'm just not used to that because in Colorado you always.
Oh yeah, like we'll have like a week where it's just sun and dry, like sun all week. Like this week is that way, but then we'll go. But this weekend we're getting thunderstorms and rain all weekend, so it's like I'm looking forward to that because it's going to drop the temperature 20 degrees at night. Means I don't have to run my air conditioning all the time.
Don't like the looks of this.
Yeah, Marsikio, whatever your name is. I love how I freeze in place as I'm killing that mofo. Take their heads off!
Like, watch this.
Did you see that? We're just like,
Yeah.
ah! I was like, I gotta think of what I'm gonna do. I gotta kill all these witches.
A witch head.
Yeah, the hag ravens. They're the reason why I'm stuck as a werewolf. Well, I actually chose. It's part of the quest line. I could go werewolf on them if I wanted to. May as well if I'm gonna get rid of it because my character's not a werewolf. He doesn't want to be a werewolf.
You're Eric Belmont.
Yeah, but I'll do beast form for a minute. Watch the game crashes. Oh, can't handle it. Oh, dang. All right. I can't see anything. The game's too dark. Beware those hag raven witches. Arr.
Oh, you don't have a torch anymore.
I'm just running around swinging. Probably rip something open. That's right. Light it up, witch. Mercutio, move! Mercurio.
Yeah, I think it's Mercurio.
I can't pronounce that. That's freaking.
It's Marcurio. There's no S or C at the end.
I'm just putting too many syllables and stuff in it.
Yeah. And letters.
Dude, Alucard's dual wielding electricity because he's hardcore that way.
So you got Mercurio and Alucard with you?
Yeah, and Lydia, who's Mercurio
Holy crap.
and Lydia. Yeah, there's a mod to allow you to have multiple companions. Going werewolf on your foot. Oh crap! I'm gonna die.
Oh, dude, tell me, what was that episode in season 2 of Riverdale that was weird? Remember what that was?
It was like the it was like right around the. I want to see season like episode 8 or 9. It was like near Christmas time on the show. Where it's just like Betty's like, oh, they're singing a really depressing song. Let me try and do a sexy striptease dance while I sing it. And we're just like, the F? What's going on here? Okay, maybe.
Is that before or after Betty's mom kills that dude?
I don't remember.
What? Have you already watched the Christmas episode this season?
Don't ruin it.
I'm just asking her. Have you seen the Christmas episode yet, babe? You have, yes? For season 2? Betty does a sexy striptease.
That's the best part, right? I mean, it's really is awkward.
Yeah, high school students, and on top of it, like, isn't it like Christmas music was playing?
No. They were playing. What is it? That one song from Tears for Fears, I think.
Oh. Okay.
Well, it was covered by. There's
a song from like Tears.
It was like the Mad World song. All together, I've seen familiar faces, worn out places, T poses.
Yeah, that is a weird song for striptease.
Yes, it was very awkward.
But Allison just mentioned it's like she feels weird and like it feels pervy, like they're teenagers.
I know. It's like one of my Japanese animes.
It's just anime, so they can be little girls with adult spirits or minds.
They're like little girls, but they're vampires. They've been alive for 200 years.
Lived for like hundreds of years. So it's not pedophilia, even though they are like.
Even though they became vampires at 13 years old. Oh my gosh.
The guys are like, no, dude, they're like for hundreds of years. It's okay. I'm like, it's them.
Oh crap! I'm gonna die. Yeah. Right, Alucard, you F him. Oh man, she was trying to make out with Alucard. Alucard freaking destroyed her though.
Oh, look at her, dude.
The tragedy.
Wants that D.
Who doesn't, man? I could make Alucard my spouse if I wanted to. Change things up a little, you know, get a little progressive.
There you go.
I don't know, Walker.
I've been here before you. I know,
but I haven't heard you say a word.
I took a little nap because my back was hurting, so I laid down on my bed.
Wimp. You're such a wimp.
I can have back pain.
No, you can't. It's impossible. You're too young.
25. I think that's back pain range.
I guess I've had back pain for a long time.
I've had back pain since I was 18.
I've had back pain since since like I was a teenager, in some form or another.
Fortunately, I've recovered from that, but
I hope I can recover from the shoulder thing, man. I don't know what to do.
Just keep exercising it. You know, be gentle, but keep exercising it. What?
Well, speaking of which, I should go grab my ice pack.
Tomorrow we have
right
time
back.
after the brunch.
BRB, real quick.
Go to Home Depot and I can double check, but I'm pretty sure Home Depot would be open.
Okay. Just had to get my ice pack from my back, my shoulder, because it helps with the inflammation. All right. Take tattered cloak of Hirschman. All right. Well, we killed all these dudes, so now we got to go back to the werewolf dude, and we'll get cured of our werewolfness.
Most Home Depot stores are open on the 4th of July this year, and most should operate on normal store
Well,
hours.
that's because that's one of their biggest weekends for sales and
stuff.
people are gonna do some yard projects. Like maybe our neighbor next door will decide to put up a fence so we don't have to look at them.
We need to go to Home Depot and buy some stuff because I busted our drawer and our island in our kitchen. So
How'd you do that? Rather not say.
Let's just say I got really pissed and I slammed it.
All right. Emily yells at me anytime I get in those kind of moods.
And the whole front part of the drawer just completely fell off.
Nice.
To be honest with you, though, it's kind of cheaply put together. It was like 3 staples on each side and then glued at the bottom.
You know, it was just made in the cast iron furnace.
Dude, I was expecting to see
I didn't know I was that strong. I'd just been out in the sun all day and, you know, my Kryptonian strength came out.
I was just thinking there were to be at least some screws in there, you know, to bind it. And there weren't. My wife was so nice to me about it.
Oh, Emily would be so mad at me. I would fix it and she'd bring it up for like for like years.
Allison's been giving me crap about it. She's been teasing me, but she was really nice about it though.
She's like, "Well, I can see you're really mad." If I slammed it,
she went upstairs. And she came back down and she just. She just said, she just helped me calm down. She just said that
Finally had the nerve
she
to
just
attack
asked me to
your
not
back.
slam drawers anymore.
We got most of
These two aren't the problem.
And I was like, I will. I'm sorry.
All right.
These two aren't the problem.
I can't see what's going on right now. I'm gonna wait 9 hours when the sun comes up, because literally the EMB is screwing up. Oh my gosh.
These two aren't a problem.
What happened?
These two aren't.
What the heck happened to the game?
It's
Like,
it's
all
from the
textures,
EMB, dude. I don't know.
Everything disappeared.
The more we feed, the greater our prowess will. These
Something
two
has
aren't the
shifted.
problem.
It's called the freaking mods.
Oh my gosh.
Finally had the nerve to attack your bastard. We got most of them.
Experience Skyrim in a whole new way.
No texture.
In the shadow realm.
The shadow realm. The shadow putty realm.
Where?
Oh my gosh. What is going on?
Dude, they all look like super cheap polygons.
I'm gonna reload my save.
Like this game was made back in like the 90s.
Yeah, for real.
That's hilarious, dude.
Okay, we're gonna load. We're gonna go back in time. This has happened before.
Gotta love mods.
It's because like I don't know, like the weather gets screwed up, and then there's like one of the I don't know, one of the. Oh my gosh! Is my like graphics card deteriorating? Oh my gosh! It's doing the same
I don't think it's
thing.
your graphics card.
All right, let's restart the game. But maybe if we just go back to the main screen and then load the save from there. Or am I just wasting my time?
Yikes.
Oh, it's so... I mean,
Dang, dude. It does so much damage.
what does?
Freaking Shigoki. The big
Oh.
old dude with the mace. Or whatever it's called. The Japanese dude.
That would
Big
be
old fat one.
a... It's like a... Yeah, it's like a club mace thing.
Yeah. It's got like spikes on it.
What's this?
For honor.
Alright.
These two aren't a problem.
Oh, gosh. Alia... Alright, let's reboot the game. Let's disable some freaking... I didn't have to... The game didn't have to crash. I just had to...
I canceled.
Let me guess, stupid weather's on or something stupid like that.
What? I have hyper armor. Oh, damage.
Alright, let's try it now. I disabled one of the weather mods. Now you can look at my desktop while the game loads.
Ooh.
Vaporwave, vaporwave, vaporwave.
Oh, the freaking. Oh, these.
Oh. The Facebook stream's like 5 minutes behind.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's lagging out. Oh, people are blowing stuff up because it's 12 o'clock in the morning. They're like, oh yeah, it's time to celebrate the 4th. Bright and early. I just go watch something patriotic. Or go to bed. Be patriotic inside. Don't wake up my kid.
What are you talking about?
People shooting fireworks at 12 o'clock at night because it's the 4th of July all of a
Oh.
sudden. I'm just like, go be patriotic in bed. Or
In bed.
in your house. Not in that way. I mean, you can be. You know, wear American flag bandana while you're doing it or something. I don't know. Look at that elk. He's staring you down. These two aren't a problem anymore. This game's a problem now.
These two aren't a problem.
Oh wow, it's working now.
How do you know that wasn't it working before? It was just
Well,
not
no, because I've seen this before. It's the EMB right now. It's looking. The hair's glowing. That's the EMB. There we go. Where have you been?
One of the fiercest battles I've ever seen.
Wow.
The Silverhand. They finally found enough courage to attack your vast.
Well, we've been kind of provoking them.
Fought them off. But the old man, Godlike, he's dead. No, but they made off with all our fragments.
So was Alice chill when you saw the movie?
But you and I are going to reclaim them. We
Not
will
very
bring the
chill.
battle to their chief captain. There will be none left living to tell their stories. Only songs of Jorvaskr will be sung.
Okay.
We will avenge Godland, and they will know terror before the end.
Guess I have no choice. I guess we're gonna go kill some silver hands.
Still here.
We're going to make them pay. Mm-hmm.
Dang it. Sorry, dude. Run your own.
Oh, Shadowmere, you followed me. What the hell? A bandit?
Aw, crap. Oh my gosh! I told him it's time that parry.
Sound like you're doing a
That sucks.
super move there.
I don't know where. I love how I fast travel somewhere and then all of a sudden, like, a bandit comes out of nowhere and it's like, oh, I'm gonna effing kill you. I'm like, what did I do? I basically just teleported here. Oh, I can mine the iron vein while we wait. Alucard's like, what are you doing? We need iron ore.
I've
Someone there?
Whoa, 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 why are we killing werewolves? Oh my gosh, Alucard went flying.
There are forts like this all over Skyrim. The Imperials commanded.
I don't need your freaking explanations on what's going on, Marcusio, whatever the F your name is.
Mercutio.
We got werewolves trying to kill us too. And they sent Alucard flying like 50 feet. Okay, maybe like 15, but it was pretty cool to watch though, gotta admit.
Yeah, no respect.
Guess we're killing all of them. I got my werewolf Spain. I'm wielding double crosses because I'm hardcore that way.
Huh?
Give me your souls.
Dang it.
There are forts like this all over Skyrim. The Imperials abandoned most of them a long time ago.
You would know that, Alucard, because you're old as dirt. But you're fine as wine.
Nice.
Thanks, bro.
What was that? Thought I heard something.
Oh no, his head probably exploded.
Together, happy thought. Whoa.
Oh, my whip was just kind of free floating there.
Your wood was kind of free
My
floating
whip.
there? Oh, that's one up there.
Killing people in their sleep. I've done some stuff, man. I was an assassin. I don't know what the Belmont name stands for anymore. I've turned myself into a werewolf.
Time to end this little game.
You're not a vampire, though.
I am not.
That's an insta kill? Are you kidding me?
I mean, I
had like more than half my health.
don't know if you noticed, Chris, but it took me like 4 or 5 hits before I killed that guy, so that was not an instant kill. Clearly you aren't paying attention to the stream. Clearly.
Yeah. That was such bull crap, dude.
I know. I wish it was an insta kill. You know, I whipped that guy so hard, but he still lived. I had to hit him like four more times. Now I have to go into their cellar, and they probably got black mold in there because it's too humid.
I'm sure that's your biggest concern.
I gotta wear my respirator down here.
Oh, dude, crap. You shouldn't go down there, dude.
Oh, Alucard's doing a spin dance.
Allison yelling at Emmett.
Oh, look at Alucard. That was cool. Oh my gosh, stop it.
Oh my
Alucard.
God.
Alucard, stop. Oh my gosh. This happens sometimes.
But he just doesn't say.
They just fight each other forever. Man, what did he say? Something bad about your mom, Alucard? Jeez. It's like they get pissed off when they're in the middle of a fight and they hit each other, and then they're just like, oh, I guess we're enemies now. Like something breaks.
She's not really fighting back.
I know, she's like, oh, I'll get him, and then she keeps putting her sword away.
Man, Alucard, you got that blood rage.
Oh, I took its clothes. That's cool. Oh no, werewolves are dead. That's terrible. I'm gonna loot their corpses. An iron sword, huh?
What was that?
Oh my gosh, I just shut her down. Oh my gosh, her guts are everywhere. I'm gonna take her potions. He comes up, I'll show you how a true Nord fights as the guy falls down dead. You're a little late, buddy. Oh my gosh, I'm just ripping them to pieces.
You need a gulp, my bad. You need a gulp.
This werewolf's gonna just try and kill me.
You blame him?
Yep. No mercy. Yes, it was because he tried killing me. I let him out and he tried killing me. I am not going to put up with that garbage. They killed the horse. Can you trust anything in here? And you're like, oh, was that necessary to kill the werewolf? Yes. If they're killing horses, it's necessary.
What was that? Time to end this.
Whoa, Stefan. I'm not killing dogs.
Okay, the dog attacked me, to be fair. If a dog was going to kill you, then you had a weapon to kill it.
Would I put an ice crystal through its brain?
Dude, it died
Probably
quick.
not.
It was merciful. That dog was lucky. It was not a werewolf. I didn't take that dog's soul for forging new weapons. I love how this guy just walks in. Like this companion dude comes in. What's his name? Vilkas? He comes in like, all my guys do all the killing, and he's just like, that's the end of that. Or he's like, I'll show you how a true Nord fights, and he doesn't do anything. Because he's a freaking... No. Dude, Nords always want to fight. They're basically Vikings. Walker's upset he's gonna talk in another language now.
I'm trying to get my numbers down, dude.
I don't know how I snuck behind you, but alright. These guys are anti-Talos?
Just look at this place.
Yes, sit at the table so you can grab items. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Just grab, take the fragments, and leave.
Check every crate, chest, and barrel. Who knows, maybe a few of them have something valuable inside.
Yes, my bad. I'm doing stuff wrong. Yes. Listen, Seth.
Let's return to Jorvesker. So I was looking at like the family search website. Well, the app, and I was looking at like how far back some of the last names go, like Hansen and DeShazer. Like DeShazer goes all the way back to like 1700s France. And what?
Which is it? Henri.
Yeah.
Henri.
Well, his middle name is Henri. He's like Jonathan Henri DeShazer or something like that. So Juan, you know.
He married a Cherokee woman.
I was blocking up.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's where we get our 1,000,000% native in us.
Yeah, man.
Because we totally have claim on that. And then Finley goes all the way back to like
Come up to the Sky Forge to pay your respects.
Finley goes back to like, gosh, like early Middle Ages Scotland. Let's see, and what else? Hansen goes back pretty far in Denmark. Eventually it just turns into Jensen and all that, so.
Well, see, Hansen was a boy band in like the late 90s, early 2000s. He did a song called Doo-Wop. Or sorry, Umbop, not Doo-Wop. Umbop.
Very funny. Game crashed.
Umbop.
Give it up, I do up. I do. Yeah, yeah.
That's our ancestry stuff, and why are you criticizing me?
I'm sorry. But yeah, no, I was just surprised at how far Finley went back. But
yeah, dude. Yosto.
Henri. Henri.
Yes, friend.
Oh, I don't care.
Whoa.
Yeah, no, Skyrim crashed hard this time. It's taking 100 years for it to come back up.
Gotta recover.
Yeah, it's like, oh man. Oh, I'm sweating, look at me. Oh, it's blinding. Man, I was just gonna do this part and end the stream anyway. Go to Kodlak's funeral. Freaking fly, get off my screen.
Why, don't bother me.
Maybe Skyrim's broken now. That's the end of Skyrim. Oh wait, no.
Well, it did recover from the Shadow Realm.
It did. My
Yoda.
Ugh, Yoda.
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 Yodel.
Yodel.
I like
Like
to
guttural
yodel.
yodel.
I yodel.
Yoda. Yoda.
That Star Wars The Last Jedi remake is done by a bunch of dudes on the internet. It's so funny.
I know, right?
Dude, I love how all the little details. Like, for example, on the left you see Snoke. It says, "My origins, my plan."
he's got a projector. Oh man, that was too
I can't
good.
figure out what Rey is cooking though.
I can't either. And then like Finn's a cyborg.
Leia. That's right. Freaking Leia's like all fat in her Leia.
Yeah,
slave costume.
And Kylo Ren's got his mask on, but he's super buff.
Yeah, and same.
And the triple Death Star.
Is also super swole.
He's got a revolver in one hand, Luke, and the saber in another.
I've got your back.
The others probably prepared Kodlak's funeral by now. The others have probably prepared Kodlak's funeral by now.
Oh man, your helmet just
Come up to
disappeared.
the Sky Forge to pay your respects.
Okay, let's hope the game doesn't crash.
Oh my gosh, that was dumb. That was really dumb. I played that really badly.
Yeah, you did. I'm disappointed.
Shut up.
Let's go pay our respects and cry at a funeral. Man, guys, I hope you have a cool funeral like this. It's raining really hard though. I don't know if we're gonna light this thing on fire.
Guys, they're still alive when I die. I want Hampton to record room buff at the funeral.
I'll do what we can. Kodlak, no! I want to loot your corpse! Give me your sweet armor! While they weep, I'll I'll just force away. So they're doing a funeral and I'm just forging away. Wow, secret arrows. These things don't even make sense. Oh, here's my Belmont armor I can make sometime. Bosmer. Chichin. A lot of cool armor in this game. Well, some of it's modded in, but... Oh man, some cool Geralt stuff. I could make some new Geralt stuff if I had some silver stuff, but apparently I didn't steal enough silver crap.
The fragments of Uthrad still? I'll need to prepare them for mounting
again.
Here, take them.
Careful with those. Don't want even more fragments, do we? Of course, I have a small favor to ask.
No.
There's another piece that Kodlak always kept close to himself. Would you go to his chambers and bring it back?
Why didn't we get it before we did the funeral?
I'm not sure I'm the best one to go through his things.
I guess I'll have to.
I appreciate it.
Just being like super mopey, whiny about all this. Here, take it. I guess I'll have to. And the game crashes. Alright, we'll finish the funeral next time. Screw that, man. This is like 100 times, I swear. I was just opening a door. It's 12:30 anyway, and I've been streaming for an hour and a half. We got 5 minutes of gameplay out of it. I say that's a record. Here's the outro.
It's been centuries since Trevor Belmont battled the forces of Dracula. His descendant, one of the few remaining Belmonts, has set out on an adventure of his own. This is the tale of Eric Belmont and his journey. The ancient blood feuds awakened in the 4th era of Skyrim, from the throne of the world to the Isles of Solstheim.
This is Skyrim, Castlevania style.